All right, let's see.
Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball?
No way. Okay, and he can't pick up the ball. Oh my God. What stupid game. Oh my God. That actually is a f***ing tilter, bro. What the f***, bro?
Hey, he gets so tight when he plays games, bro. It's hilarious, bro. Hey, never change, Benjay. Never change, man. Nah, Benjay's comedy. Can anybody that uses a game circuit controller for rank tell me if they are worth it? The f is that? Merc keeping it real? What is this?
My first when I'm getting cooked on a map, my first excuse, I gotta say the internet. I mean, we're playing on 20 ping on Dallas, and then nobody can kill me on land, so I don't know.
I'm getting joked.
I was probably getting joked.
My go-to excuse when I'm getting cooked on a map and I don't want to admit it is I'm lagging. I think I'm lagging out, boys.
If I get cooked, I get cooked. Not much you can do.
My teammates aren't helping me.
Online, boys.
Wait, what did he
If
say?
I get cooked, I get cooked. Not much you can do.
My teammates aren't helping me.
Online or LAN? First, number one, we're blaming the internet, for sure.
It's crazy, like, how new Merc is to all of this, bro. Like, you could tell he's still a little bit shy in front of the camera and stuff. You give it a year or two, this guy's gonna be walking with his chest out. He's gonna be that fucking guy. You know what I mean? Bro, Merc is comedy, bro. You could tell, bro, this guy really just came into the league and just won champs, bro. What a fucking legend, bro.
Who got your thoughts, Don? Obviously, there's a lot of money.
Temp weighs in on the importance of champs debate. It gives the pro players POV of. Thank you so much. Let's see what Donnie had to say.
Who got your thoughts, Don? Obviously, there's a lot of money for the World Cup, but lots of fans would say it doesn't mean as much. Single elimination. It's tough to say.
So here are my thoughts. So here's my thing. Personally, I'm just I talk to a lot of people, like a couple of close friends and people that have had success at champs. Because personally, I've never had extreme success at champs, or I've never even competed at the World Cup.
Same, guys, same. Same, guys. Hey, Snorlax, give it a 5 bomb, Snorlax, absolutely. Guys, give it up for Snorlax. Give it up for Snorlax to get a TP0 and a 0 ring spam in the chat. Salute.
Oh yeah, baby.
But the one thing that I will say is that in theory, this is like the thing that's like, you can't use only logic when it comes to this argument, because in theory, right, champs is the same as another event. You know what I'm saying? Champs is just another event in theory, but the money makes it not another event. The title of the event makes it not another event. Yeah. So people break the fuck down. They either underprepare or they either overprepare. They get in their heads too much. There's so many mental things that come into play at champs. Expectations come into play at champs. If expectations come, everything is at such a lesser scale. And the players are.
Vals, hey, I performed at champs. I've performed. You know, I've performed, Vals. That's all I'll say. I've performed. We could go back and watch some footage. We've done this a million
building
times.
up this event in their head. So since the players are building up this event in their head, then we have to respect it as a built-up event. We have to put the event on a pedestal. The event should be on a pedestal. For one, it's the most money. People play their online matches and their regular season matches, and all the points go towards seeding to this event. This event is put on a pedestal. So we should rate it and engage it as such. And the players are playing as such. Hence the fact the best players are getting fucking nervous. They're literally getting nervous. Even if they won the tournament already, they're still nervous. They're getting nervous. The people that have won champs in 2021, you can't tell me that FaZe wasn't nervous. If they weren't nervous, they wouldn't have got top 6. If Thieves weren't nervous, they wouldn't have got top 8. You know what I'm saying? So the event is on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it should be, and that's how it's gonna be. So I personally, I want to be like, oh yeah, I mean, FaZe won 14 majors. You know what I'm saying? That's better. But the people on FaZe are putting the event on the pedestal. So how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I can't go against the own players' mindsets. The own players are putting it on a pedestal, so we have to put it as a pedestal. These motherfuckers got nervous because they put it on a pedestal. If this was a normal major, there is no way in hell FaZe and Thieves would have got top 8 and top 6. Maybe they wouldn't have won. Let's say Optic were on point, they were dominant. they would have, at least Thieves would have got top 3. At least FaZe. That's what you expect FaZe and Thieves to get when shit's not going their way. You expect them all. Thieves got top 4 this event. Man, they fucking broke the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Not 8th, not last place, you know? So that's the way I view it. Like, the bottom line is people see champs and they break the fuck down. That's so I have to view it that way. I have to view it like, damn, champs is all that matters. Because that's what they're doing.
Hey, Donnie's spitting though. He's fucking spitting. Donnie was on one. I saw a clip on the timeline this morning. When I was actually I responded to it, and I'll play it on stream right now because it was actually fucking comedy. Look at Lamar, by the way, these rich bastards. Look at this motherfucker. He's on private jets. Look, he's got his shirt off. He's got his nipples out. A fucking skyrise. You know what I mean? This guy's in a fucking Aventador, a Urus. Look at this guy. This guy's on a fucking island. You know what I mean? Fucking Lamar. What a fucking goat, bro. Let me see. The Temper members teaming with ZooMaa NYSL. Yo, watch this. Can I get a TP0? Loser, Luigi, spam in the chat.
Okay, listen. Tom is slow as shit, but he also fast, though. I don't know how to explain it. Like, Tom...
What does that mean?
Tom is the weirdest person I ever lived with, because he become a different person at nighttime. When it hit about 1, 2 a.m., when I lived with him, he didn't even eat food till 2 a.m.
That's not true, bro.
Now I feel like it's 2 a.m., late night start hitting. He start getting high. He start eating food, all type of shit. Before then, he focused. He locked in.
Facts.
What you mean?
Facts.
He was staying awake till 2 a.m.
Yeah, what the fuck? We was up, nigga. We was up. We was smoking weed in front of the car. We was doing all type of shit. We was up.
Hey.
Me and Tom in New York.
First of all, Trey's trying to make it seem like we were. The way Trey asked that is trying to make it seem like we weren't being productive. Nah, bro, I was going hard, brother. All right, we ain't gonna fucking talk about. First of all, Donnie's he's being a Fed right now. He's being a Fed. But we're not gonna talk about the beginning of MW19 because I was literally him. I was him on NYSL in the beginning of MW19. I was him. You know what I mean? I was nasty. All right, it is what it is, guys. I was nice. I was nice with it. You know, fleeky on a map. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Mac carried you. I'm actually glad you brought up Mac because Mac was literally a nobody until I scooped him out of challengers. I scooped him out of there. Nobody was even talking about this guy. Nobody even knew this guy. And I scooped this guy out. My whole team said, if this guy sucks, it's on you. And I said, I believe in this guy. I believe in him. Now Mac's a Call of Duty champion. Shit's crazy, right? Shit's fucking crazy. I probably don't get the credit for that I should be. But hey, I'll throw it out there. You know what I mean? Yes, I dropped Merc, Abe, and Hook. Shit's insane, bro. What the fuck's going on? No, shit's actually crazy.
Bro, we were sleep deprived, bro. We would go to sleep at 2 a.m., wake up at goddamn whatever time and hit the subway and go. And we be looking at each other on the train like, motherfucker, we did not sleep. We popping, we off the yes Sirskis every day. Every day we off the yes Sirskis. So I'm pulling up. I'm on no sleep. Me and Tom off the yes Sirskis. Trey using a kilo or the honey badger. He not using the M4. That's all I kept thinking about. I'm like,
and I was fucking
Trey is not using the main gun. He is not using the M4.
And I was tucking, but every time I got a kill, someone.
Trey had the kilo. I'm pulling up.
Hey, that's comedy.
I'm raging.
That's comedy, bro.
I'm tired. I'm tweaking about everything I could tweak about, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was
comedy.
crazy. But Tom not dumb as hell. He not dumb. He be acting dumb though. He got that motherfucker.
Although, what is this player card? Because these stats are just like couldn't be more wrong. I've went to more than 4 champs. Okay. My prize earnings, why is it so low? My prize earnings, my Call of Duty prize earnings. ZooMaa COD earnings. $387,000. What is this card that they're pulling up? Who made that? Like who the fuck even made that card? That shit's not even real. It's just a fake fucking card. I don't even know if that's my average COD champs KD. I don't even know if that's actually it. You know what I mean? Tournament wins 5. I count way more than 5. When I count my tournament wins, I'm getting way more than 5. So I don't know where they're getting 5 from. Okay, but everybody else's player card, they're counting all this other bullshit. But with my player card, they don't count the bullshit. Yo, what the fuck? Shotzi reveals how Scum was a teammate in his final year of his career and the inspiration he drew from on how to handle young teammates. And I get an L Reader, 0 rigs in the chat.
Seth was a really good teammate, bro. I'm not even trolling you. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised with like how, not even on some glitch shit.
Shotzi's
like, I feel
so
like
tough,
someone
dude.
that has had a career as he had, and like he would actually like listen to anyone. I feel like that was like something that I actually like low key admired in a way. I'm not gonna lie, because like I feel like that's the worst shit as like a competitor, dude. I'm not gonna lie, is that like, for example, if Mace were to come into the team as a rookie and he gets zip it up. No. I'm actually being dead ass. Mace comes into the team and like he feels like it's all, you know, just egotistical. Like you have to listen to us because of this, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I was in Mace's shoes, that would just make me really uncomfortable, to be honest.
Yeah, be a good teammate. I mean, brother, listen, at the end of the day, okay, if you're a professional COD player and you're on a team, I feel like everybody should be able to voice their opinions without being like attacked or shut down instantly. Like everybody should be heard out. Everybody should be able to like have conversations and talk. Whenever players start bringing that ego shit around, hey bro, hey, there's been times where I've been on the ego side. There's been times where I've been on the other side. I've been on both sides, right? Like that's where shit just hits the fan in general. You gotta be a good teammate, bro. Gotta be a good teammate. If you want to win events, if you want to actually win a tournament and win a championship, you gotta be a good teammate, bro. You have to be a good teammate. If you're not a good teammate, bro, unless you're like the most talented team ever and nobody even comes close, like you're not winning, bro. If you guys can't get on the same page as a team, like it's completely chalked, because like teamwork makes the dream work, and that's just how it is, right? That's literally like everything. And I think that's why, you know, a lot of people find success and a lot of people don't, bro. Like some people don't know how to work in a team environment. And that it shows. Like it shows like when they get into these environments and they try and win these championships, they can't do it. Like a lot of these players that never do it is because of that. You know, Inception, you're right. He said you didn't find success, brother. You're absolutely right. I'm a failure, guys. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. All right, brother, it's completely fine. I'm a loser. I'm just telling you because I do, one thing I do have is experience, okay? And after winning championships and some MVPs, I have some experience, bro. And I'm sharing my experience with you, okay? So I don't know why the fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck you're going to come in here and just take that away from me, but it's fine. You know what I mean? Slowly, all right? Gotta get a TP0 spam in the chat. Fuck. Pros are saying the game is currently unplayable in CDL modes. The game is shit, guys. The game is fucking shit. How many times do we have to say it? We've been here every day. Are we peaking today? Z, absolutely we're peaking today. Actually, matter of fact, we're peaking after the Reddit read. So get ready. Buckle up and get your fucking climbing shoes on, because we got a lot of climbing to do. All right, Tony's hopping in. All right, bro. Listen, bro. Where the fuck was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. The game is broken, chat. The game is broken. We know this, okay? Even Cardelli knows this, and he's dumb as rocks, all right? The game is broken. Even Purjay's all pissed off. We got Purjay. Purjay's all pissed off, chat. Look at him. Look at Purjay. He's pissed. He's fucking pissed. Okay, game's actually gone. Wow, can't even put a barrel on my gun in CDL modes. I mean, bro, Purjay wouldn't. Man, this game is chalked. And that's why people are just not taking EWC seriously, is probably because of shit like this. But at the end of the day, still a lot of money on the line, bro. I fuck with EWC. I'm excited for it, bro. I'm excited for EWC. But listen, bro, this is why. Who has the most pressure to win at EWC? Chat, who do you think has the most pressure to win at EWC? Who do you guys think? Before we scroll down and take a look at what people said here. Who do you think has the most pressure to win at EWC? FaZe is a good answer. Listen, FaZe is definitely a good answer, bro. FaZe for sure. I think FaZe is a great answer. I would definitely say FaZe. I would say LA Thieves is also a big one. FaZe, LA Thieves. I mean, those are the two teams that came in, won double majors. Me personally, I think like this whole like pressure that they have. If I was gonna give advice to the FaZe guys, I'd say, hey, don't play with pressure, bro. You know, at the end of the day, bro, like I've talked about this before. Like, FaZe did win 2 majors this year. They won 2 major events, right? So it's like they won 2 championships. It's the year wasn't a complete failure. You know what I mean? Don't chalk it up because you guys didn't play well at champs, right? Like, stay focused, be good teammates, keep doing what you're doing, right? Like bro, like, pressure is privilege, aka who said that? Hey, who said pressure is privilege, bro? Was that Kerrigan? That was Kerrigan, right? Who was that? Who said pressure is privilege? Because that shit gave me shivers down my fucking spine, bro. That shit literally gave me shivers, bro. You know what I mean? Shit was crazy, bro. Shit was fucking crazy. It was aura, bro. I don't know who said that, but yeah, pressure is privilege, guys. Pressure is privilege. You know, so FaZe, because they haven't won since Major 2 and a lot of team talk changes surrounding them. Absolutely. FaZe, Thieves, Optic. A win at EWC solidifies that they were the best team in Black 6, even with how bad they were for most of the year. FaZe, that's true too. Optic's got a lot to prove too, because they're gonna want to come in and show, hey, that wasn't just one event. You know, we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it 2 times, motherfucker. And they're gonna come in and try and make a statement. You know, Optic's gonna try and make a statement. FaZe are fighting. LA Thieves are fighting. You know, I mean, I'll be honest. Optic already got the ring, so if they lost EWC, like, motherfucker, they're still gonna be like, we'll get the ring. You know what I mean? Like, you know. So it's like but they definitely want to still prove a point, though. Who wouldn't want to win back to back like that? Who wouldn't want, bro? Imagine winning champs and EWC back to back. It'd be fire, bro. Like, bro, that would be sick. Like, I'm sure all the Optic players would want to do that. Surge is definitely Insight. Nobody expects Ultra to win. Oh, this guy didn't even say a team. This guy just straight up said Insight. Said Insight's got some pressure on him. Do you think this sub actually impacts the CDL? Fuck no. I mean, maybe occasionally, yes. Maybe sometimes, because apparently this was a thing. Bro, apparently a team made a change because of what was being said on Reddit, which in my opinion is fucking crazy. But if that's what actually happened, bro, then maybe a little bit. But let me see what I'm just curious. How much do you think this subreddit actually influences the CDL? We all have our own opinions on how things should be run, but do you really think anyone at Activision pays attention to what's posted here? Fuck no. Absolutely fuck. Anybody at Activision, definitely not, bro. Yeah, Activision don't give a fuck. Activision on a COD competitive Reddit? Nah, bro, you're tripping. Those motherfuckers are on a yacht, all right, being fed fucking strawberries. You know what I mean? With their feet kicked up, fucking sunbathing. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers... You know, I mean, I doubt it. Listen, guys, I've beaten Shotzi in a 1v1 All-Star match. Like, guys, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I've beaten him in a 1v1 All-Star match. I beaten him, went all the way down to the wire. It was there. It was there. After that, Shotzi retired me. After that, I scrimmed Dallas Empire. He jumped on a windowsill. I didn't get the trade. Clay yelled at me. I retired that day. I retired. Shotzi retired me, Chad. He retired me. All right, bro. This guy's ready to go, bro. Shotzi gashes Dashy on his evolution. Let me see this. Shotzi gashes Dashy on his evolution.
Brandon's such a different player now, dude. Like, I actually love Brandon. Like, bro, it's actually day and night, dude. I swear to God. We can actually see the difference in Bruce's evolution team players. That makes sense. No, yeah. Brandon.
What kind of knife is that?
Brandon's been doing this thing, bro. I can't even be happy for him. I swear to God. He's actually like...
It needs some gloves, bro.
And I'm not even just saying that because we won, bro. Like, in a different world, we don't win this fucking tournament. And I'd still be happy with, like, how we like... I guess played with Mace. Because, like, I felt like with Mace, we actually felt like... we could only prioritize just, you know, I guess just making sure we're in the same game plan.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I feel like Brucey's just a good teammate. I feel like he just kind of like... Remember when Brucey had like that narrative of being a bad teammate? I feel like Brucey just the last few years has just focused on being a good teammate and just being a good player, which is what we talked about 15-20 minutes ago. And you see what happens when you're a good
I'm not gonna lie, I already know.
Oh, man!
I'm not gonna wood, but like, the fourth one is, you know what I'm saying? The fourth one is for the fourth one.
Wow.
But I'm gonna put the Halo one. I'm gonna put the Halo one right here. I'm gonna put it on my thumb. I don't give a fuck about my thumb.
Wow, man.
Yo, this one's actually the sickest.
Man. Wow. Tom, show your rings now. How does that make you feel? Pepperoni nipples, man.
Cool.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me I'm looking at this guy showing his rings, right? And you guys know that I don't have one. And this guy calls me pepperoni nipple, man? Yo, what the fuck? Now, pepperoni nipple, man, now that's taking it too far, bro. Now that's taking it too far. All right, and stop saying mod him. Somebody said mod him. Hey, who the fuck said that? Hey, who the fuck said mod him in the chat? Hey, Vals, go back and see what the fuck was that? It was one guy. Who's considered the GOAT of competitive COD nowadays?
If Simp won.
Chat, who do you think is the GOAT of competitive COD, chat? I play with COD 4, but it's got to be Porter, bro. It's got to be Porter. He's just won so much, guy. It's got to be C6, bro. It's got to be C6, man. He's just, bro, C6 right now is just in a sports car right now, bro. Just like, he's just so cool. You know what I mean? He's just so cool and so tough. Dashy? Wait, Val said Dashy. Yo, no bullshit. The COD competitive GOAT might be Big Brucey, ladies and gentlemen. It might be Big Brucey. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Hey, chat, hold on. Hey, bro, COD competitive GOAT. Let me see what they're saying. I played from COD 4 to Black Ops 2. Expect MW3, which stunk. All right, tons of GB, blah, blah, blah. In my day, Big Tyro was considered a GOAT, but Karma and Scumpy were right on his heels. Aches was up there too, but way too unlikable to be actual in a conversation. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Chat, does being likable like matter in the GOAT conversation? Does that matter? Aches was up there too. Who is today? I'm assuming I'll recognize. Gonna be a long off season. Crim, the only 38 cut champ and race champ. Crim 6, yeah, and race champ. Crim 6 all-time GOAT. Scump and Karma are right behind him. Have you ever heard of the Legend 27? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that, bro?
Wants to be the GOAT, he needs one more. He needs one more. And I feel like he feels the same way, because why else would he be a fucking Burger King? He was in a Burger King race with Dylan Rex. Bro, he was in a Burger King race. Bro, Trey, I was with you. Me and you, we thought FaZe was finna win. Next thing you know, we watched the event and Simp is in a Burger King race. Bro, I got Simp's jersey. I got that shit signed, bro. I'm a fan of this motherfucker. A Burger King competition with Dylan Shreks. Bro, Dylan Shreks was fucking terrible this year. He had a Burger King competition with him. He needs to win. He think he need to win.
Hey,
if he felt, oh, I'm Simp, I'm the greatest ever, the motherfucker touched the goddamn controller, he wouldn't have had a Burger King race. He would have had at least a goddamn 85. He had a Burger King race. He feeling that motherfucking pressure. That's the thing. He feeling that bit. Ain't no way he didn't feel that bit. Look at his stat, 0.6. First of all, Simp is literally a top 5 S&D player of all time. Is he not? Simp, TJ Hadley, goddamn Abizi, Tupac Thug Lord. How the fuck he got a 0.6 in S&D?
And they played the Ravens. That's the funniest thing about this. They literally got to 3-0 Bob, the worst team of all time. They get like Simp got to
Burger King.
Yeah, Simp literally played the.
It was burger on burger crime. That's how he got the edge, man. If he ain't play him, he might have lost the race.
Hey, Donnie was on one. Hey, Donnie was on one this episode, bro. Yo, I mean, chat, how many maps? They played 3 maps to search. Isn't it crazy? Like, bro, I swear, like, events are like so crazy now too. Like, they don't have a big sample size. Is that true or no? Like, they don't play a lot of maps. Like, they really don't play a lot. They really don't. Like, they don't play a lot of maps, guys. You know? So, you know, that's also a big part of it. But yeah, he also just, I definitely hear Donnie. Like, I definitely think the boys felt the pressure, bro. Like, I think everything Donnie's saying is true, right? Bro, but there's always been pressure. The pressure's there for every player, everybody on that weekend, bro. Like, everybody's got pressure, chat. Like, everybody's got it. And bro, other teams showed up, bro. Other teams showed up and shut them down, bro. You know? Bro, in my opinion, they're gonna have to bounce back, bro. They just bounce back from it. You take this as a learning lesson. You learn from it and you get better from it, and that's that. But it is what the fuck it is. Absolutely live with Dion. Shut the fuck up, bro, and take a shot. All right, you know what, Max? You know what? Hey, you better chill the fuck out, brother. You better chill. This guy says, shut the fuck up, bro, and take a shot. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Why is everybody talking to me like I'm a fucking piece of meat in here? I better start getting some fucking fucking respect in this bitch. All right, putting 2 fingers down on the table. Putting 2 fingers down. All right, I want some respect. All right, the fuck's going on? All right, get mean? No, shut the fuck up, cowboy. Regain spaghetti, man? My bad. I'm not actually mad, bro. I'm not actually mad. You know what I mean? Just a little. Does anyone else think it's strange how often Shotzi criticizes Dashy on stream? This guy's literally a parasocial, bro. Yo, go touch some grass, brother. Get some ass or something, man. Fuck. This guy's literally a parasocial. Who gives a fuck? Coach Ray showing love to 04. Slowly. Why is this shit in fucking 180p, bro? I'm too old for this shit.
Maybe a funny question, but what was
the majority of Optic fans COD fans? Let me see. Are majority of Optic fans COD fans? I mean, are majority of COD fans Optic fans? I would think so. I mean, I would think a lot of them are. I would think a lot of them are, chat. You know, Optic's done a great job building their brand, help build the community, bro. They've done a great job. All right, you see it in the numbers. I mean, Scump had 175,000 live viewers during the fucking games. We got Brent Maloney coming in out with a 5. Brent Maloney, thank you for the fucking 5. Oh my bad, 185,000 viewer. My bad. 100. My bad, bro. 185. He had almost 200,000, bro. That's some goat shit right there, bro. You know, so they definitely have a lot of it, bro. They definitely have. I don't know what the actual percentage is though. I have no idea. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? What do you think the actual percentage is? What do you think the percentage is, guys? What do you think? Shotzi explains how him and Kenny disagreed on how to play Black Sips as well as the rest of the team, not speaking up, causing a team to disintegrate, plus Dashy's identity as a player. Let's take a look.
Maybe a funny question, but what's the difference between you and... That's not a funny question. It was just more like playing like rotations, I guess, from what I remember. I think mainly it's just like how to play rows, like ideas of like how to break and what we should be doing in rows and shit like that. I think we couldn't see like eye to eye on like shit like that. But I was saying like earlier in the stream that like if the other two like were involved and like said and agreed with either me or Ken, then I think it would have helped like a lot of our situation that we had. Because the only issue is that was just only me and Ken like kind of saying like what we should be doing. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Is there anything more? Is that it? Oh no,
yeah, but I did it last year, kind of.
Shut the fuck up, cowboy. I'm listening.
I did it last year for champs. I like went over like. I went over our like. Did I post it on YouTube? I don't think I did. I feel like Bruce just wants to be told how to play. Yeah. That's kind of how Brandon is, to be honest. Brandon's very, very smart. He actually is. But he definitely prefers whenever people tell him, like, what to do for sure. The thing about Brandon is that, bro, Brandon literally sometimes blacks out and, like, doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Slowly, Big Bruce. Hey, Big Bruce, I'm slowly. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, they were getting shit on, right? I mean, in the middle of the year, I'm sure it was very tough on a team. I'm sure they were disagreeing on shit. They didn't really know, who to lean on, who was right, who was wrong, right? They were probably trying to figure it all together. They were just in a bad spot. They were getting smoked, and they ended up figuring it out. But, shit like that happens in a team environment, bro. Shit like that happens. Like when things are not going well, bro, it's hard to turn the ship around, bro. That's why you give them a lot of credit, bro. Gotta give Optic a lot of credit for turning this season around and getting that W, bro.